60 seconds.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
I think it's a loose ball. You got a ball being on there.
Can I get somebody here right away on the double?
Yeah, Cookie, names, thanks.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, everybody, Nate, I need a sound check from you.
Hello, I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today? You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
It's gone. The monitor's off. What's happening?
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game? Thanks, Jones. I can dig that.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
All right, Nate.
Yeah.
The ball blew in the 5K. I need another one quick, please. Thanks.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Hey, good luck.
Get rid of the desktop, please. No, get rid of the desktop. Okay, thank you, Ann. Go to black. Okay, everybody set? Hold tight.
Startup drive. I think I'm cured.
I'm telling you, with Cyberlicious fruit snacks, you can turn screensavers into lifesavers.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You comfortable? Good. We're starting. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
Next up, it's every man's dream. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If you wanted to be a little taller and a little thinner immediately, which environment should you simulate in your home? The ocean floor, a rainforest, a cave, or outer space? In weightlessness, your spine straightens and your intestines right up. You could become an inch taller and lose a couple of inches of girth. Wait until Jenny Craig finds out about this. Okay, pick a category.
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
The category is Desperate Actions of the Chronically Depressed. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If you were really low on self-esteem and wanted to show people that you could make something of yourself, you could produce each of these substances from your body, except which? Enough sulfur for a spoonful of saltpeter, enough zinc to make a large bag full of pennies, enough carbon to produce 25 pounds of pig iron, or enough phosphorus for a box of 500 matches. You could do it. Of course, then you'd be ridiculed because phosphorus isn't used to make match heads anymore. Should have picked this. Enough zinc to make a large bag full of pennies. We got some zinc in us, but not that much. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh-wee. It's question number 3.
This one's gonna be Follow the Bouncing Spheroids. And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Oh no, someone's drowning. Luckily, those Baywatch gals are superb mathematicians. Which geometric shape will they probably use to save the day? A torus, parabola, icosahedron, or hyperbole? Actually, a parabola is a conic geometric curve, not unlike those you'll find on the Baywatch lifeguards. Here's what you should have guessed. A torus, shaped like a donut or a life preserver. And they'll throw one out just as soon as they're done running in slow motion. How about it? Hit me with a category.
4.
The category. You overhear the darndest things. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. Let's say you're minding your own business when you overhear someone saying Charlie Oscar Whiskey. They're most likely doing what? Calling Oscar and Charlie to breakfast, trying to sell a discontinued brand of whiskey, telling you caution, operating winch, or spelling cow with code words.
Charlie Oscar Whiskey.
They're communication code words. You possibly wandered into the cockpit of an airplane and are overhearing a radio message. Happens to me all the time. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Ticklish pest gum.
Alright, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Sex toys and lotions. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Alright, get set. Now don't let the punctuation throw you off on this one. What proverb does this rhyme with? Wear a prod, hand oil the mild. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Okay, now just so there's no confusion here, we at You Don't Know Jack do not necessarily advocate the use of physical discipline. This puzzle is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes only. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
The category behind this question is search and seizure and 70s sitcoms. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, here's a hypothetical question. On an episode of One Day at a Time, the police find a bong in Julie's bedroom. The police can't do anything because at that time it's perfectly legal. A year later, after the state passes a law prohibiting bong possession, the cops arrest Julie even though she doesn't have a bong anymore. What illegitimate law have the police acted on? Ex post facto, exempla gratia, quid pro quo, or habeas corpus? Ex post facto. A law that punishes someone for an offense that was legal when it took place. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. The name of this category is Super Pickup Lines. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. If Superman were to employ Marlowe's mighty line in an attempt to pick up Wonder Woman, what would he be using? A chain used to secure the Tower of London, a special kind of hemp used on ships, a scenery rope used in Elizabethan theaters, or a form of blank verse poetry? Christopher Marlowe used it to usher in the great age of Elizabethan drama. I think Superman was using the poetry in the hopes of getting Wonder Woman to spend a little lasso time with him. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
Here's the category. Scientific experiments and bad karma. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Just for fun, say you're a starfish, and just to be a jerk, let's say I yank off one of your arms and part of the central disc and chuck it in the sea. What are you gonna do about it? Regenerate a new starfish from your arm, float to the ocean surface to be eaten by gulls, emit a deadly toxin from your stub, or sink to the ocean floor and turn into coral? Regenerate a brand new starfish from your severed arm. And then, if you're smart, you'll crawl back on land, track me down, and kill me. Okay, pick a category.
Whoa, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Advice on love, country, and western style. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. According to the song, which of these is not something a gambler needs to know? Know when to kiss her, know when to walk away, know when to hold them, or know when to run? He doesn't need to know when to kiss her. Gambling men don't have time for that mushy stuff. How about it? Hit me with the category. The category. Try to blow a bubble with that. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Xanthan gum is a preservative made from bacterially fermented corn sugar. Food that contains xanthan gum has what kind of consistency? Syrupy and viscous, dense and rubbery, coarse and gritty, or fresh and clean? Syrupy and viscous. Coincidentally, the 2 traits I look for in the perfect mate. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
And now, 11.
This one's gonna be That Really Burns Me Up. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. All right, let's pretend a strange bylaw is discovered among the city ordinances in Phoenix, Arizona. The citizens of Phoenix have to behave in the manner of the mythical phoenix bird. What is it they have to do? Eat fire once every full moon, lie in the desert sun for 12 hours daily, set fire to their firstborn, or burn down the city every 500 years. The phoenix cremated itself every 500 years. And then a new phoenix would arise from the ashes. Must be a bitch getting life insurance. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
Once again, it's time for a Snickerclick restaurant.
The category for this gibberish question? The Brady's and home safety. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, get yourself ready. Here comes the puzzle. What does this rhyme with? Won't flame mall in a blouse. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Boys, how many times do I have to tell you? Won't flame all in a blouse.
Especially not in the bathroom where 5 siblings can walk in on you. That would be embarrassing. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
The category is Hard Guys. You get this question right, you pocket $6,000. All right, for this question, you've got to think back to 5th grade science class and recall the Mohs hardness scale, the scale the geologists use to rate the hardness of rocks and minerals. According to the Mohs hardness scale, which one of the following characters might be the most popular with his female companions? Mr. Feldspar, Mr. Talc, Mr. Appetite, or Mr. Topaz? On Mohs scale, Mr. Topaz rates the highest. But you know, it's not the hardness of your topaz, it's how you use it. Okay, pick a category.
14!
Next up, curses coiled again. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If superhero Iron Man were actually made completely of iron and a giant coil of insulated copper wire pulsing with an electrical charge were wrapped around him, what would happen? He would become ionized, he would become radioactive, he would become magnetic, or he would become vulcanized. He would become magnetic. Your ass is mine, Paperclip Man. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick test run.
This gibberish questions category is sex on the beach. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, ready? What song title does this rhyme with? Claire, Heavy Scotty blows for fame. Don't be fooled by the punctuation. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done. Cheers is the bar. Claire, Heavy Scotty blows for fame.
Hey, everybody!
Hard!
Okay, pick a category.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Magic rings, hairy feet, and handcuffs. $6,000 is riding on this one. All right, listen up. You're a cop, and you're booking character Bilbo Baggins for possession of a stolen ring. You're filling out the proper forms, and you get to the space for race. What do you write down for Bilbo Baggins' race? Dwarf, Hobbit, Elf, or Hungarian? Hobbit. Kind of a cross between a human and a rabbit. Hey, it gets lonely out in the forest. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Skiddly-bop-doo-bop-doo-wop, 17.
The category behind this question is history and hairy palms. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Which of the following is a 19th century slang term for masturbation? Portuguese pump, French letter, Spanish pox, or English vice? Masturbation was called the Portuguese pump. You got it. Give yourself a hand. Okay, pick a category.
18, wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
Here's the category. Shooting blanks on the rifle range of love. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Vasectomy is to pregnancy as Batman is to Lex Luthor, diarrhea is to Pepto-Bismol, Jenny Craig is to weight gain, or Betamax is to VHS. Jenny Craig is the weight gain. Thanks, Jenny. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
The name of this category is You Only Die 3 Times, then it's someone else's turn. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Now, I am trying to remember, what is this game called again? You roll dice, and if you get 5 of the same number, it's called the same thing as the name of the game. And those two guys from The Odd Couple did a commercial for it once. What is it called? Is it Parcheesi, Life, Yahtzee, or Battleship? Yahtzee! How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question number 20.
Next up, the periodic table of poor taste. You're going to be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Everybody knows that H2O is water and CO2 is carbon dioxide, but tell me if you can answer this. Which of the following words is not formed from actual symbols for atomic elements? Schlong, crotch, testicles, or bacon? Schlong. SHLO and NG are not symbols for atomic elements, but they do spell schlong. Okay, pick a category. Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match, and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match, and you lose $2,000. And don't forget, it's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. I'm the biggest. Keep that clue in mind. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's see just how big you are. After a performance like this one, you deserve to have your own star on the Trivia Walk of Fame. And I promise you, if you ever get that star, I'll be the first one to step on it, because you don't know Jack.
Due to the White House Christmas special, Don't Diss Me Like That will be aired next week in its regularly
Hey, Cookie,
scheduled
what's
time.
the,
But now, Malcolm Eggnog
what's the
is
deal
sharing
with the
holiday cheer
contestants now?
President,
All right,
Lady
if you
Donna
want to
Amber,
play
and a
again,
friend.
you just
The White
gotta
House
let me
Christmas
know
special on
whenever you're ready,
WBSI.
okay?
Remember the good old days when you raided your folks' wet bar for booze? Well, guess what? Now someone's stealing from your liquor cabinet. He lives in your house, calls you Dad.
Booze.
There was a time when your kids were nursed at home with mother's milk. Now they're on your doorstoop nursing 40 ounces of malt liquor.
It used to be that you never saw your family except at dinner time. Now you all go to AA meetings together.
Take a swig from the elixir of life. Have a drink of booze. Have a drink of booze.
Sponsored by the American Council on Booze Consumption.
With all of the guns and violence today, we need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today. Can I get you a paper or plastic sack? I've got my eyebrow pierced and a hemp backpack. I ride my bike up and down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight bi or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the Health Food Store Boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.
I am quite dissatisfied with the Emperor's breakfast cereal. It is so cold and impersonal.
Whoa! Hey, Kung Fu! Put down your chopsticks and grab a spoonful of my latest cereal, Fruity Choco Rice Balls, with little green nunchucks, purple throwing stars, and red kimonos.
This cereal, it is delicious. It makes me want to do a roundhouse kick. Shock Lee, you are truly the master of the breakfast world. I bow before you as a sign of ultimate respect.
Rule number 1, Grasshopper, never let your guard down. Hi-ya! Hey! Ready! Whoa! Domo arigato, buddy. Got a motor!